Hello friends! Welcome back to some tekkit. Last time I did some mining and I've got to deal with that. So I'm down to 3 or now 2 full cans of food. So can up some more. Can't even fit all this rotten flesh in there. Not going to be able to fit it all in there either. And I have too much iron ore to actually fit in my dirt, stone, and gravel chest. So we got to deal with that. And best way I know, well, let's actually get rid of some of this gravel. Look at all that gravel. Let me take 4 of those out. Do I have an iron bar? I do. Iron ingot, it's actually called. But I think of them as bars. So I don't think... Yeah, I haven't taught this thing iron bars yet. I think that'll do it. Yeah. So there, I got my iron bar back from the shovel. And why not some sticks too? Instead of just throwing it in here. Not that one. Here. Gravel. Who wants gravel? I have plenty of red matter. Wonder if I can use this. You can make a red matter block, which just makes a red matter furnace. Well, oh, and it makes 4 of them, so that's the same as one of these anyway. Ah. So I can't really combine red matter into anything. Unless shapeless crafting. No, not really. Nope. What's this? Why is that listed twice? Anyway. I may make a void ring. I could do that instead of just a black hole band. It gives you the ability to teleport. But I don't know if it's going to do the Gem of Eternal Density stuff on me, because I don't want that. I still have a hut over here. I'm going to take a look because I haven't been there in a while. I think it has a door and a roof and everything. Oh, it has a bed. Yeah. Not sure if I'll ultimately be leaving that there or not. This here... Wait. Oh yeah, that would be halfway this. So I'm going to leave that as dirt because this is sort of the end of that roof anyway. Because this part, the peak is actually right here instead of there. Because instead of being 5 blocks wide, we're only 3 blocks wide in here by the sorting. I have my project table in here. So now what I want to do is rebuild the powerhouse. So I'll have to be careful to do that during the day. Or actually, one thing I can do first is put away the stuff in my inventory. I don't think this is going to work. It should, but it probably won't. They're probably going to go in unsorted. But we'll let them for now. Alright, so I was going to upgrade my solar panel first. So solar panel can upgrade to a low voltage solar panel by making 8 of them and then putting in a low voltage transformer. So I actually have a low voltage transformer, but I'll need another. So I need 7 times this. So 21 coal and glass, 14 circuits, and 7 generators. I'm gonna make the generators first. So it's back that and that. So this is gonna make me 7 furnaces. Yep. And furnaces get made into generators with a machine block and a battery. So that is 7 times 8 again, so that's, or I can do 7 times 4 for how many iron I need, which is 28. There we go. And then 14 tin for the batteries. I'm also going to need copper wire. Do I have any of that in here? No, but I do have it over there. There's 21 coal, 21 glass. What else do I need? Oh yeah, circuits. Anyway, let's get these generators up and running first, as well as I can. Too bad I don't have just one more piece of wire. Iron ore goes first. It's getting to be about nighttime. So in the future this is going to go faster. Anyway, let's see what I need to make and what I mean by in the future is once I redo this building and upgrade all these machines, because I can upgrade them. And once they're upgraded, they'll work better and faster. So let's grab some of my other materials. I need 14 circuits, which means 14 more iron. So there's that. And then copper cable. I need we'll count this as 1. So I need 14, 15, 16 times 3 is 48. Oop, so that means 24 copper. And then I need 48 divided by 3 is 16. So I can start this resin going in the extractor. I also need a bunch of redstone. Didn't count that out yet. There's some more iron. Let's figure out the redstone. 14 redstone. Oh, no. 3 times that. There's 2 times that. There, 42 redstone. That's ready to go. I need to macerate all these things. What fun, right? Got a few iron bars already. But I don't need plain iron, I need refined iron. All of it's got to be refined. There's some of the rubber. So what I plan to do with this is make it, I'm going to make it quite a bit taller, and it's going to have solar panels on top, of course. Instead of that one solar panel, it's going to be a medium voltage, or a low voltage solar array to get me started, which will provide 8 times the power, pretty sure. Oh, that reminds me. I do need a low voltage transformer. So that's 3 more copper and 4 wood panels. I can do that. Yeah. I'll make that, and then I'll chop down another tree. Since I don't have all that much wood now. Oh, that's a big tree now. Kinda like it. And there's the getting wood achievement again. And there's my iron and my stick. Wooden planks. Wood goes in there, and let's take these and put them in the sorting machine. After a quick stop at the powerhouse. To throw more dust in here. Good thing I did, it was done turning dust into bars. So many trees. So this one, yeah, there's some bars in there. So see, now I've got everything blue filled up already. And looking for orange, there it is. There's sticks. So now I have 1 left of each of those that I can put in the... Well, I can put it in here actually. Oh, cool, I could hear the chest opening nearby. Alright, back over here. So much iron. It's really quite ridiculous. And a lot of rubber. So I need quite a bit more before I can start making the machine blocks for the generators. See, once I get this all hooked up with tubes, it will take the dust out of the macerator and then send it straight through into the furnace to make bars, because there isn't really much reason to keep dust around. But then, that means I need to hook it all up, which I haven't done yet. So it seems the furnace is twice as fast as the macerator, because the macerator produces 2 dusts and then the furnace melts them into bars, or ingots, if you prefer. It can smelt those 2 dusts and catch up. It's even faster. See, I'm just about out of dust here. So, may as well switch to refining. How are we doing? There's all the rubber. Lots more waiting. So, I need to pick out what sort of building materials I'm going to use here. I don't really like wood because this is where my electricity comes from. Cobblestone's also not quite technological enough. I could use bricks, stone bricks. But I'm not sure what I think of that either, really. I'm basically going to make it a tower with essentially nothing on the bottom floor, and then we'll go up a floor and have the machines, and then up another floor to have the power. Or maybe I'll just keep it in the roof. Yeah, I'll probably just have it in the roof of the machine. So the bottom floor will just be like stairs up to the machines. Maybe? I don't know, maybe that doesn't make sense after all. Maybe I'll just start with laying out the machines. We'll see where it goes from there. So I've got enough refined iron to lay out the recipe now for machine blocks. And I'm hungry again. Catching up. Getting close on the macerator. I think I'll do the copper next, because while I could do the tin, I need to make wires before I can make batteries. And I'm going to end up with 3 extra copper wire. Which is fine. I'll probably end up making more solar arrays later, which will take care of a lot of this. I have to be careful not to make too many, not that, too many machine blocks, because I don't think you can make them back. Oh, right. I'm not sure why you get a separate shaped IC2 crafting versus regular shaped crafting. Oh, there's make a miner. I don't even really know what that does. Well, a magnetizer I think will shoot you up iron fences. Like, make them into crazy elevators. Pump. Electrolyzer, I might use that. Personal safe. Cool. Canning machine I'm already using. Tradomat's useless because no one else is here. MFE I already have. Ooh, that I'm gonna use. Ah, look, you can get it back. That's what I was looking for. It's a shaped recipe with only one thing, one ingredient. It's a little funny. Nighttime again. Look at that, it's taking more than a Minecraft day to make all this stuff. Was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna put this in here. I keep thinking I should make more cans, but then I don't do it. We'll get there. Ooh, look at this! Almost done. So I said I was doing copper next, so there's copper. Almost done with this round of refined iron, so next time it's time to put the dust back in. There we go. See how many I can get. Yeah. 4 is all I can do before the recipe goes away. So I need 14 more refined iron before I can do anything else. May as well collect some of these. Well, 14 more refined iron gets me the all the machine blocks I need. I'm gonna take a look at this solar helmet. So interesting. You can use that to charge things that you're holding while you walk around during the day. Outside, not underground, of course. But I don't think it gives you any actual protection. It seems like it should protect you as much as an iron helmet, since this is an iron helmet, that's an iron helmet. I mean, these recipes are equivalent. This one just has you build the iron helmet before you add the solar panel and wire, where this one you build it all at once. Getting there. How are we doing on power? Draining it, but it's doing okay. So the other thing that I want to build is that'll use this industrialcraft stuff is what's it called? A recycler? Yeah, a recycler and a mass fabricator. So a recycler is going to take whatever you put in it and, well, just about anything you put in it and turn it into scrap. And then you put scrap in the mass fabricator and that makes it produce output more quickly. So you put it in basically as fuel. I guess essentially it works as a catalyst. But I think it fits in a fuel slot, so sort of like this has the power slot under here, or a normal stone furnace has a burn slot. Right, start that refining. Well, one other thing I'm going to want to do with the machines, maybe I don't want to do it this way. I was thinking I would actually run power lines around, but really if I have solar power, this is the power station. Well, do I want the machines in here? I could put the machines somewhere completely different. Maybe not all that different, but somewhat nearby. And then, okay, really, these have got to stop becoming tilled. I'm sure I've jumped on them twice now. But another thing I was going to do with the machines is build like a basement to the farmhouse, so down some stairs and basically in the water, canning room. So I was originally planning to come in there with just run wire from the power shop over here, but I don't think I want to do it that way, because I could just put another power source over here. I'm just harvesting some flax. There we go. So I'm probably going to do that, make a different power source. And then also, it not just different as in another solar panel, but actually fully different. Like I'll put a different type of generator there instead of solar. I'm not going to use coal generator either, because I want something that's going to keep going even if I'm not there. So I might set up water power over there. I probably won't set up the most efficient water power, because I only really need one. Well, I don't know if it's one, but I don't need much because I'm not going to be canning super frequently. So I'll just have I'll probably actually build a bat box. I'll show you that. I haven't built that yet. That is the low voltage energy storage. So build a bat box and then have one water strainer run that. Maybe 2 water strainers, because I think you have to build 2. Water strainer is built for 1 water mill, but you build 2 water mills at a time. So yeah, I'll probably just run 2 water strainers. Hey, there's all my iron. Start making copper ingots. Go make the other machine blocks. One, two, three. And get these out of here. So next I need to make wires. Why do I, oh, it's like, why do I still have this? They're not sorted yet. But string, wheat, and flaxseed should be. Let's get back here and see how all this is going. That's enough. I can lay out the recipe. I can even make my first set. There's some wires. It's fun to shut the door and then walk through it. Getting close on that. I think I took all of that. I'm not using the compressor for this. I don't think I actually need an electrolyzer. I usually, when I build the crop matron, or crop matron, or whatever it's supposed to mean, that automatically fertilizes and hydrates and puts down Weed X for your crops. That actually requires you to build an electrolyzer so you can electrolyze some water cells, but I'm not building that this time, so shouldn't need it. Almost there, almost there. There it is. So now I'm working on the tin. The tin will get me be able to build the batteries for those generators. So again, let's look at the solar recipe. Generators and circuits are the only complicated recipes. Glass I already have. You get from smelting sand. Coal dust you get from macerating coal. So I'm going to do that last, because I want to actually build all the other parts while that's going. There's some tin dust already. I think I'll end up with an extra copper bar, so I can throw that in the sorting machine. Which will mean that I'll have extra in the sorting machine. I mean, extra. I'll have to go to another row for the light blue chest. So it's coming along, got lots of copper. Eventually I want to fence in this whole area to keep it monster free. And I'm thinking, since spiders can climb fences, I will want to build a type of fence that spiders can't climb over, which basically means it needs a lip on the outside. So my idea is to make iron bars and then cap that with iron slabs. Because they'll climb up the bars, but they'll be almost a half a block in from the iron slabs, and they can't climb out underneath the ledge. So hopefully that'll work. And keep spiders out. And then of course I need to fully enclose an area, and then also the slabs will prevent monsters from spawning on top of it. So fully enclose the whole area, and then make sure it's lit up well enough that monsters don't spawn on the inside. And then I'll be safe running around at night. But so far, I am not safe at night. And it's night right now, and I really should be in this bed. So there. Better. And of course, sleeping just advances you to daytime, and your machines don't run while you sleep. One of the mods that's part of tekkit is called Matmos, like Atmos, so like Minecraft atmosphere, which plays sounds based on where you are. So it's doing like the birds chirping because I'm in a grassy area during the day, and it starts to do frogs or crickets or whatever during the night. So you can tell by the sound what time of day it is. It also makes really windy sounds if you go up high, which is pretty loud and annoying. I don't actually like that part, but mostly Matmos is pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure I just need all this. Why is there 28 left? Did I count something wrong? Must have. Well, I need 14 of these. So... okay, I clearly counted wrong with the rubber. How much rubber did I just have? Yeah, I have no idea how much rubber I need now. I think I had 24? No, I had 16. I think. Ah, trying to open the door. Let's do that. Make 48 more. That seems right. Whew. Nothing's in there. See, I shouldn't have to open that up. I don't know why I did that. Oh, because I was going to put this away. Oh wait, the macerator's empty, isn't it? I'm supposed to put the coal in there. There we go. More tin. There's some rubber. So, as you can see, it takes a long time to build these solar arrays, and you can go from low to medium, which is the same sort of thing, 8 low voltage with a medium voltage transformer, and then up to high, 8 medium voltage and a high voltage. And you see how long it's taking me to just make enough solar panels to make a low voltage. So, this is a serious project. And you can't just throw all the materials in a condenser or a transmutation tablet and just have it instantly turn into that for you. Some more of those. If this is more rubber than I need, that's not a problem. It's perfectly alright to have extra rubber, because you need to make copper wire very frequently. And I may actually need rubber when I upgrade my armor eventually. So I need to make 6 more? No, that can't be right. I have an extra refined iron. No, that is right. It's double. I need 18. Like, it should be an odd number, shouldn't it? Because 7 is an odd number. But I need 2 circuits for each solar panel, which makes it even again. This is done, right? Yeah. So now I'm just extracting and macerating, and power level's draining still, but not too fast. 7 of those, 14 of those. Wonder which one's faster. They're both pretty slow. Thankfully I don't really use the extractor for much other than rubber. You can also get rubber beside... Okay, so that's the worst way, is smelt sticky resin. You can extract... Oh, you can extract saplings to rubber, and you can extract resin to 3. You can extract rubber wood or rubber wood without a space. This is the jungle rubber tree. They're pretty cool. They're 3x3 trunks. So you can get rubber out of the wood, which is handy because the wood... we'll take a look at this. Oh, what? You can smelt it, rubber wood into wood? I didn't know that. You can, yeah, when you make it into planks, you only get 3 out of 1. So that's not very good. So it's better to extract it. This one, wrong key, doesn't even make planks, it just goes straight to sticks. Crazy, right? Looks like the extractor is going to win, but I don't know if it's much faster necessarily than the macerator. Yeah, you can make these rubber boots, which make it... Not that one. There you go. So when you fall, they take care of some of the falling damage. Kinda cool. And then I'll use them to upgrade my nanosuit boots to quantum suit boots. And there's all the rubber. So I can make everything except the last step, but I can make a lot of the last step since I have most of my coal dust. I don't know why I put it down there. There's my cables, so now let's finish off these circuits. 14 circuits, and start making some batteries. 7 batteries. Makes generators. Since you put them in this sort of pattern, it's helpful to remember how this goes. And I figure solar panel is glass on top, so glass in the middle on top. That's how I remember it. You can remember it in whatever way works for you. See if the rest of that coal dust is ready. Not all of it. We'll give it a few minutes. Oh, rubber sheet, you can make trampolines. Kind of fun. Come on, macerator. Let's go faster. So here's iron bars to make them similar to a fence, but with iron ingots instead of sticks. So they're 96 EMC. And then if I make iron slab, are these slabs? Yeah. Where's iron? Right there. So an iron slab is made from half a block iron, so that's over 1000 EMC each slab. But you can't make them directly even. So I can actually condense a bunch of iron blocks and then chop them all in half if I want to. Condense, transmute, whatever. so I can pull bars and blocks of iron out of somewhere. Right, shift click puts it in your inventory, right click will get you everything it can make. And so here's how you make LV transformer. Oh, actually I'm going to need my other solar panel to finish this, of course. Oh, look at that, I'm hungry. So I'll go over here, can some more zombie meat, and sleep. And then take my solar panel and be on my way. There's some more rotten flesh. So to take this, I want to use my electric wrench, and I'm going to make sure that it's on lossless mode. So again, hold M by default and right click when you're not aimed at a solar panel or some sort of machine it would disassemble. And there went most of my charge. So I'll charge it back up. So that MFE is still holding reasonable amount of power. Now an MFE is medium voltage, so it's going to have no problem taking power out of a low voltage solar array. I may as well hook this back up now because that's all the time I have for today. So it looks just like a solar array except it says low voltage and it's got the wood outside. So if we take a look, MFE is charging. It's going up faster than it would have before. So all this episode I just made almost an entire low voltage solar array, and it took me that much time. I will probably upgrade my machines before I try that again, so it should go much faster the next time. That's all I'm going to do for today, so back inside the building, and I will see you next time.